Welcome. My name's Susan Young, Mindful Life Coaching. Today we're going to do a 20-minute meditation about deepening, cultivating, flourishing, allowing love for self, and in the fullness, as we learn more and more deeply to hold love for self and self-worth and allowing spirit to guide us, we can radiate that out into the world. We can do service from a place of deep, non-judgmental compassion. Closing the eyes, settling the body, allowing hands to rest. Begin to breathe in and out in a slow, stable fashion. When the mind wanders, bring it back without judgment to the breathing, perhaps landing at the nostrils or the chest. And allowing the body to become more deeply relaxed, at ease. Invite a sense of safety. So the central nervous system, the brain, whole body can let go of what most of us carry, attention, hanging on, having to manage. Instead, allow your feet and toes to be heavy and relaxed. Letting the legs and knees and thighs all the way from the inside, from the bones, all the way out to the flesh and the outside. Completely releasing. Moving up through the buttocks and the hips and the pelvis. Till you feel a softening and a shifting, both inside and outside these areas. And as you breathe in, have a sense of the whole spine from the base of the spine all the way up. Maybe you lengthen a little bit more. And radiating complete relaxation and softness across the back. And in your mind's eye, on your next exhale, breathing out and feeling your whole belly from the spine, the back, all the way through to the front of the belly. Have a sense of all the organs, the digestive organs, the reproductive organs, everything just being there. And in your mind, infuse this area with a deep sense of appreciation for all that these organs automatically do. If you struggle or some of these organs don't work for you, letting that be okay too, feeling an appreciation for your capacity to adapt, for your willingness to appreciate. Allowing the breath to come in and out in a slow, steady way, And on the next exhale, moving your awareness up to the chest, all the way through to the back, tuning into the heart and the lungs as you sit here in this moment with a deep sense of allowing what is here for you to be here. Accepting your experience exactly as it is, accepting this experience, this moment. On the next exhale, bringing your attention to the shoulders and collarbones. And then allow a sense of radiant relaxation to move down the arms, the elbows, the forearms, the wrists, and the hands, all the way to the fingertips. Stable, slow breathing. Deepening even more, if that feels right for you, a sense of appreciating your showing up for yourself in practice, practicing being present. And on the next exhale, moving your awareness up through the neck and throat, both inside and the skin on the outside, noticing any judgment and transforming that as best you can to acceptance. Feeling the neck, top of the spine, and then landing for just a few breaths in the jaws, feeling the jaws, maybe consciously relaxing, creating space between the teeth, letting the tongue be heavy, being present to the whole of your mouth. Maybe appreciating all the food that you have eaten, all the drinks that you have had that have passed through this mouth. Numbers that you have chewed over your lifetime. The tongue that has helped you talk, share ideas, share love. And on your next exhale, moving your awareness up to the top of the lips, to the nostrils, where you feel that faint, cool inhale, faint, cool outhale, exhale. And imagine the flesh on your face. This is your face. Imagine it relaxing into the bones, all around the eyes, above the eyelids themselves, below the eyes, beside the eyes. Feeling the eyeballs themselves relaxing back. The whole face. Your face completely relaxed. Feel an affection for your face that you have carried out into the world in so many ways since you were first born. Feel any judgment you have around your face, noticing that, and if possible, feeling affection for any judgment, allowing that judgment to be there, letting it dissolve. Your face. Acceptance of this face just as it is. And on your next exhale, move your awareness up to your hair or up to your scalp. Perhaps you don't have much hair. Perhaps you have a lot of hair somewhere in between. Just kind of feeling how you feel about that or noticing it. And then a sense of your skull. In your mind's eye, imagine a sense of your skull holding your brain and allowing the brain to be calm. When you have thoughts, when the neural networks tick, just noticing that and come back to the breath. Observing the ticks of the brain that show up in thoughts in your awareness with affection. Ah, thought. Ah, thinking. Allowing each thought to emerge in your conscious awareness and letting it fall away. Coming back to observing the whole body from the tips of the toes all the way up to the top of the head. And taking a moment to breathe in the whole body. With a sense of allowing any aches or pains or ease or joy. With a sense of affection for this body that has been with you since the first time you took a breath. Appreciating all that this body has done for you, even in ways it may have not done what you wanted it to. Still a sense of appreciation for being embodied. And let's mull over in this deep state of openness, the poem that Allison brought to us today from Rumi. Your task is not to seek for love, but merely to seek all barriers in yourself that you have built against it. In this moment, dropping all barriers within yourself that you have built against love, allowing a deep, fulsome, profound sense of love for this body and this being. And if it feels right for you, feel free to add a hand on your heart or a hand on your belly, bringing a warmth and a presence. A sense of attention to your own being, your own aliveness. And if your hands are on your heart or your belly, releasing them if that feels right. But feeling that warmth, that presence to yourself. And then if you wish, maybe rolling the shoulders, keeping eyes closed for just a moment longer, but softening in the body, keeping chin gently tucked, and then rolling the shoulders the other way. And then bring the right ear to the right shoulder. Bringing the chin down towards the armpit. And then drawing the chin across the chest. Pausing with the chin anywhere along that way or at the where it's aiming towards the armpit on the other side. And then dropping that ear down towards the shoulder. Coming back to presence, lifting head up, bringing hands into namaste, and bowing to your own being, to this being who shows up in practice as best they can. Letting go of judgment, doing it right or wrong, being here with all that is you. May each person on this planet experience a sense of love from self and from others, from spirit, being present to the ways we block that. Opening eyes, coming back here. Thank you for joining me today.